In today's video, I've got an exciting roundup of the top ChatGPT plugins that can totally transform your productivity as a developer. ChatGPT is already an incredibly useful tool on its own, but these plugins help you get even more value by supercharging ChatGPT with specialized abilities. Stick around to the end to find out about our new book, How to Start Any Business with AI. Let's jump in. Imagine being a coder and stumbling upon a tricky problem. Instead of wading through endless code, you turn to ChatWithCode. This isn't just a plugin, it's your coding savior, integrated seamlessly into ChatGPT. Let's say you need a Python script for a Google Sheets web form. Just ask ChatWithCode, which dives into GitHub's vast repositories, fetching not just any code, but the most relevant snippet, along with the full repo link. It's quick, efficient, and on point. Forget about aimless Google searches or trudging through Stack Overflow. ChatWithCode delivers precise, usable code in an instant. Whether you're into Python, React, or PHP, it's got you covered. So, when coding gets tough, let ChatWithCode be your go-to. It's more than a tool, it's a game changer, transforming your coding challenges into coding triumphs with unparalleled ease. This next plugin can run code within ChatGPT for more than 70 different languages. Meet Code Runner. This plugin saves the hassle of toggling between editor and terminal. Just shoot your code snippet over to ChatGPT, and voila, it compiles and executes it in chat. Whether you're debugging a Python script or scrutinizing a Java function, just prefix your code with the language, and ChatGPT takes care of the rest. Code Runner supports a plethora of languages like Python, Java, C++, and JavaScript. And for those often used code blocks, simply save them with a custom name and recall them with ease, streamlining your workflow like never before. Code Runner can also compile projects, pinpoint compile errors, and smartly manage code execution credits. Check it out and add it to your coding toolkit. Next, we have a plugin that helps to map out complex technical concepts or workflows. Show Me is a groundbreaking plugin that brings visual clarity to your ChatGPT experience. It is your go-to for crafting professional diagrams effortlessly. Just describe your concept, and it instantly generates flowcharts, wireframes, entity relationship diagrams, and more, right within ChatGPT. You can also add or remove elements through simple conversation, like brainstorming with a colleague on a whiteboard. This plugin is a game changer for anyone who's grappled with cumbersome diagram apps. You might create application flows for developers, sprint roadmaps for project managers, or statistical graphics for data scientists. And once you're happy, just download your diagrams as images or PDFs. Our next plugin is called There Is an AI for That. It sifts through a staggering 700+ AI tools across more than 100 categories, pinpointing exactly what you need. From content generation to data analysis and image recognition, it's all at your fingertips. Consider the scenario. You're aiming to craft top-notch blog posts, but time and skill are slipping away. Ask this plugin for AI writing assistance, and voila, the best options are laid out for you. There Is an AI for That is your shortcut to the AI Elite League, boosting your productivity and bringing you face-to-face with the finest AI innovations. It's not just a plugin, it's your gateway to mastering AI's cutting-edge landscape. Next, we have the Codeulator. This plugin allows ChatGPT to directly read and modify files in VS Code using the Live Share feature. The Codeulator's prowess extends to navigating your project's landscape, dissecting file contents, and turning tech jargon into plain English summaries. Get quick insights into unfamiliar code without breaking a sweat. But you can also draft changes, add features, squash bugs, all with the Codeulator's guidance, producing code that mirrors your style. It's a playground for coding experimentation and prototyping. Forget about reinventing the wheel. The Codeulator brings GitHub's treasure trove of code snippets straight to your workspace, all correctly attributed. It's like a search engine within your editor, tailored for developers. The Codeulator isn't just a plugin, it's a productivity powerhouse. Seamlessly integrated with ChatGPT, it's set to supercharge your workflow, slashing debugging time. Next, we have a plugin that helps developers that are constantly digging through documentation, tutorials, and code repositories trying to implement solutions. But reading paragraphs of text isn't always the most efficient use of our time. There's an awesome new ChatGPT plugin called Link Reader that can help extract the most important details from these resources without all the unnecessary reading. You simply provide a link to any online source, like documentation, Stack Overflow threads, GitHub repositories, PDFs, and more. ChatGPT will then analyze the content behind that link and pull out the essential code samples, instructions, or key facts you need. For example, say you come across a tutorial for fetching data from an API. Instead of reading the whole thing, you could give ChatGPT the link and ask it to provide the main code snippet for making the API request. Within seconds, it returns just the relevant Python requests code you need to implement. Beyond extracting code, Link Reader also summarizes key points from full-text articles, surface diagrams, and visual elements from documents, and more. So you get the core nuggets of information without the fluff. For visual learners like me, this is a game changer. The time savings here are massive. You skip reading through paragraphs of text and jump right to the useful parts. This helps you implement solutions faster and prevents getting bogged down in the weeds. If you frequently work with code examples, documentation, and online tutorials, Link Reader is a must-have productivity booster. Finally, we have a plugin that helps you make the most of all these AI tools. It's called Prompt Perfect, and as the name suggests, it optimizes prompts specifically for extracting useful code snippets and explanations from ChatGPT. Just start your programming prompt with Perfect, and Prompt Perfect will rephrase it to get you the best results. For example, say you ask, "Perfect, can you show me how to read files line by line in Python?" Prompt Perfect will add more details to try to improve the response from ChatGPT. The plugin analyzes prompts and suggests improvements based on technical concepts, programming languages, and key development terms. This increases the chances ChatGPT provides executable, relevant code in its answers. Beyond Python, Prompt Perfect can optimize your prompts for any language: JavaScript, Java, C#, Ruby, you name it. The AI identifies the programming language and technical context to craft an optimal prompt. I definitely suggest checking out Prompt Perfect to get the most out of ChatGPT. That wraps up our tour through some of the most useful ChatGPT plugins available today for developers. We hope you enjoyed the video. The pace of AI is getting faster, and the only way to protect yourself is to use the tools that might replace you. We're about to launch a book on how anyone can start a business using AI and escape their 9-to-5. Sign up to our newsletter through the link in the description to get access to our free prompt engineering course and get all the details when the book is released. Remember, we're your #1 source for all things AI, so make sure you subscribe to stay up to date. Let us know in the comments what amazing things you did with AI tools this week. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop us a like. Thanks for watching.